Look, mama, she killing it. And your nigga gon' have to ride a wheel. Y-R-N, don't risk I'm in love with Benjamin Franklin. I got that white like Pee Wee Herman. Got green like...
If you don't listen to anything I say, listen to this one thing. Please script Mario Kart into your DRs. No matter what DR you have, script that you can play Mario Kart, and you will thank me later. I promise you, you will thank me later.
Hi my lovelies, I want to come on and talk about some really cool things that I scripted in my waiting room. So these things do apply to my other realities. So one, I scripted that I have this book in my waiting room that records the amount of time I've spent in all the other realities that I've been in. So basically I just get to compare how old I actually am compared to how old I technically am in my current reality, which I think is really cool. So I'll say the years, month, days, basically total time that I've spent shifting. And if you're like me and get a little lazy with scripting, another really cool thing I scripted, well, in my head, is that in my desired reality, I have all my scripts organized in every reality that I've ever thought of and had ideas for, scripted in separate books so that I have all my scripts laid out and organized there. That way I don't actually have to put that much effort into them here because I know they'll be waiting for me in my waiting room. Keep in mind, you do not need a script, and I just have a lot of ideas that I don't feel like writing down. So I thought that was cool. I love you all.
Just like me, who cuss like me, who just don't give a fuck like me, who dress like me, walk, talk, and act like me, and just might be the next best thing, but not quite me. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
He snorts when he laughs. It's only when he's laughing really, really hard, but he will snort. I know I talked about that on my Snapchat. I don't remember if I've posted about it on here. It's just so funny to me because he's one of the most put together people I've ever met in my whole entire life. So the fact that he snorts when he laughs really hard, it's just funny. It's just funny.
This video is about how I shifted for the first time and what worked for me. I slept for the whole night and woke up in the morning using an alarm. While I was half awake, I reread my script. In this time you can meditate, watch HP-related videos, or watch edits. I've heard some people even read a Harry Potter-related Wattpad before shifting too. Then using the Raven method, I laid in a star position and counted to 100 while using subliminals, affirmations, and visualizing. I didn't expect to shift and went in with a I don't care mentality. I also had no more motivation, and I wasn't really that obsessed with shifting anymore. And yes, shifting gets easier when you do it more. I don't use a method anymore since I don't need to do that much now. Also, please don't try to shift too much. It takes a lot of energy. I recommend attempting 2 to 3 times a week. Don't exhaust yourself. You just need to find what works for you.
I'll take you for a ride. You hit me yesterday because I made you cry. So before we die, I'd like to do something nice.
This is how you know what method works for you. Disclaimer, you don't need a method. But if you do want to try a method, but you don't really know if it works for you, this is the video. Now keep in mind, methods are different for all of us. People have different results and different experiences, but this is just a general thing you can, look out for. Point A, does the method and how you do it make you feel good? aka you don't feel any stress, and it's probably a method that works for you. Also a reminder, you don't need symptoms, but it's okay to have them. Point B, in order to know what method works for you, you need to know what you're good at. Are you good at visualizing? Are you good at counting? Are you good at intending? What are you good at? You need to know. For example, if you're good at visualizing, you should use a method that has visualization in it. And if you don't know any methods that work for you, just do your own method. Basically, anything that you feel like is working for you is working for you.
Hi my lovelies, I've been getting questions about what method I use, and I'm basically going to explain what I do. So basically I get ready for bed and I lay down in a comfortable position. I personally do not lay in the starfish position or on my back because that's just not comfortable for me. I then play some piano music or whatever I want to listen to and breathe to the rhythm at a normal pace and start counting my breaths. I keep doing that until I feel that my body is totally relaxed and possibly asleep, and that's when I start saying affirmations and imagining my PR. This is just a disclaimer, but you don't need a method, and I wouldn't obsess over the rules of any method. You don't have to focus while visualizing, and you can just let yourself be free flow. I would also say that affirmations are completely personal and are just to help you with what you struggle with. I do have a video on affirmations if you would like to check that out. I'll be making another video on visualization tips, so hopefully I'll see you then. But let me know if you have any more questions.
How to create your desired self to help with shifting. You can choose a template and work from there. Choose your hair, skin, texture, eyes, and
Cool things I scripted in my waiting room, part 2. So this one is probably my favorite one. I scripted that I have a memory room. It's basically kind of like a movie theater room, except when I walk in it's divided into a bunch of screens, and it's divided by memories, dreams, astral projecting experiences, and shifting experiences. So I basically can rewatch either photos or videos of past memories, and they're labeled by what they're a memory of. I also have a written description and story of each of those experiences under each screen. I can click on the screen and it'll enlarge and I can get to watch it like a movie. I also have a bunch of arts and crafts supplies along with books so that I can practice and have fun with them and learn new things. And this idea I got from Seriously Shifting, who's Charlie and who I'm running ShiftCon with, which is to have a hall to a movie theater, and each theater room is a different reality and has the pre-screen video of which reality you're going to. So when you walk in, that's the portal to that reality, and because I have lots of realities, I thought that was so cool. Okay, bye.
Versus realities to shift to. A reality where you can read or rewatch your favorite show with no prior knowledge of what happened. A reality where you have a path to any other reality you could ever desire to shift to. A reality where you relive your old favorite memory.
And I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'd be mine.
I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me? I'm pleading on my knees.
Hello, let's let's talk about why you shouldn't put your DR on a pedestal. I'm gonna be blunt here, so sorry if I hurt your feelings. No offense, but your DR isn't special. I hate to break it to you. And what I mean by that is it's just another reality, like this one, like everyone else's DRs. Your DR is just one reality out of infinite realities. Infinite. Your DR is not any more unattainable than any other reality, including this one. So stop treating it like this far away, unattainable, unreachable thing. It's no better than this reality in the sense that there's nothing that's making your DR more difficult to get to than any other reality. Whereas there's not some special code or gate for your DR alone. It's just another reality, babe. And on top of that, you literally already exist there. It's not like you're traveling to some far away, unknown land. You're already chilling there. All you need to do is to just become aware that you're there. That's it. You're not traveling light years, like going from here to here.